Oh, Arsenal 5, Bolton Wanderers 1. A very, very fantastic, convincing performance from Arsenal. A rotated side, a few youngsters, but Arsenal are through to the next round of the Carabao Cup after very good, comfortable 5-1, victory, professional performance, what you want to call it, people. We got through, right? Saw some good goals today. Saw, some youth, some great youngsters give the opportunities and play very well today. We're going to go all through that. And we get a 5-1 win. I'll also be keeping you updated, guys, with the round 4 draw to see who Arsenal will face in the next round. But let me know, guys, your thoughts about the game down below. And also, we'll be going through some player ratings and also leave your leave your man of the match as well. Who's your man of the match for today's game? But Arsenal 5, Bolton Wanderers 1. We're through to the round 4, and I'll keep you updated, guys, to see who we do get next up. So yeah, I mean, look, very, very convincing win today. Rotated side, obviously, we saw a few youth players come in, the likes of Josh Nichols. I can't pronounce the guy's name. Josh Nichols, who came in at right back. We saw, of course, a young 16-year-old goalkeeper, Jack Porter, in goal. He did his starting goal today. Of course, 16 years of age. Big up to him, man, making his Arsenal debut in goal. We saw the likes of Miles Lewis Skelly, a player who's very hyped, that we all know, who's been hyped up a lot recently. And he was at left back today. Of course, the main guy looking at was Ethan Nwaneri, as we know. We'll talk about him in just a minute. My man was superb today. Big up Nwaneri. And we saw a bit of experience in there, likes of Kivior came in, likes of Calaflori, likes of Jorginho, Declan Rice, and we saw a very strong front three. A Raheem Sterling debut in terms of his first start. We saw the likes of Jesus and Saka also get a start there as well. So, yeah, it's a mix of experience and youth. And, in terms of obviously the game itself, it was kind of comfortable, for being honest with it, with all due respect to Bolton. I mean, I was quite surprised in terms of Bolton because when we was doing the whole sort of pre-match before the whole entire game, but obviously before the game, we're talking about some of their players to watch out for and how they're going to play against Arsenal. And they actually rotate themselves because they're missing some of their key players who played when they beat Reading 5-2, Charles was on the bench for them. Their other striker was on the bench. A few of their midfielders was on the bench for them. So I was a bit surprised how they wasn't starting. But, I mean, let's talk about some of the goals, guys. We started off Declan Rice getting Arsenal's first goal across from Josh Nichols. I don't think he actually got the assist for it, which is quite surprising because it came from his cross. Bottom player completely missed it, to be fair. I think it was Airfield, whatever his name is. He completely missed the ball. And then Declan Rice took a few touches on, Favour's foot, and then great finish into the bottom corner. 1-0 to Arsenal, just like that. We opened the scoring very early on. Actually, sorry, before that, Bolton had a very good chance, to be fair. They missed an absolute sitter in that first 5 minutes or whenever it was, first 10 minutes. So there's a pretty warning sign there. But we got the first goal, as expected, from Declan Rice. And then Ethan Nwaneri happened, man. Nwaneri got a brace. Big up to Nwaneri, man. Yeah, that guy was superb tonight. And real talk, I know what people say, yeah, it's only Bolton Wanderers, yeah. I get what people like, but at the end of the day, this is look, he's been given his first start for Arsenal. He's been given the opportunity, and he's taking his opportunity tonight, man. Now where he's taking his opportunity tonight, and for me, he looked fantastic tonight. Like, not just because he scored the brace, but his overall play. It just looks like he's been playing for. If this makes sense, it looks like he's been playing with Arsenal. It's like he didn't look out of place whatsoever. It's like he's been a regular in first team. Like, he understands the first team football. He understands the experience of playing at this high level. It's like he's, you will not see him as like a 17-year-old kid playing for Arsenal. Like, the guy has so much maturity at this stage. I think he's shown that tonight. And getting the brace, big up to him, man. And generally, I'm I'm not saying this just out of hype. Yeah, it's based on his performance today, but I wouldn't mind if he actually started against Leicester. Now wary over Trossard, over Leandro Trossard. I think in that position we can play Rice Partey if you wanted to, or whoever it's going to be there. But I'd also have now wary there. Against Leicester. I know it's only Bolton, but you got to play what's in front of you at the end of the day. You got to play what's in front of you guys. At the end of the day, you got to play what's in front of you. And he's been given the opportunity. I'm happy he's been given the opportunity. And for me, I think he's shown enough tonight to warrant a start against Leicester City in the Premier League. I really do. So yeah, big up to him. Obviously, getting 2 braces tonight. And then obviously we saw a debut goal from. Well, actually, they pulled one back, didn't they, from Collins? Actually, very very poor from Arsenal. Jorginho was actually like the last man defending, which was very interesting there. Didn't really like the look of that. And obviously he was the last man defending. And then Collins took around the goalkeeper, Porter. I'm not going to dig into him because he's 16, mate, playing for Arsenal. So his first debuting, it's his first ever start for Arsenal. So I'm not going to dig into him whatsoever. But he went around the goalkeeper. And obviously slotted away for Bolton. It was a consolation goal, to be fair. They got a goal back there. And then after that, obviously we saw a debut goal from Raheem Sterling. Great bit of play from Saka. Got a great ball into the box. Sterling was there for a nice tap in, and he got his debut goal as expected as well. And then we killed the game off as well. Well, we already killed it off, but Kai Havertz also got on the score sheet as well, to be fair. Off the bench. Another goal for him this season as well. Great to see him off the bench as well. So it was kind of like, this type of game, 5-1. As expected, really. Like, I expected Arsenal to win this game. I expected Arsenal to go through tonight. Reasonably comfortably in this. I don't want to take any disrespect away from Bolton Wanderers whatsoever. But at the end of the day, you got to look at the team you play today. The youth that stepped up today as well. I thought not just Nwaneri, but Lewis Skelly looks a very good player, and he came off injured, to be fair. So that's another injury for Arsenal. I hope Lewis Skelly, recovers soon, because I think he's a future there. In terms of playing in inverted left back, I think he's a future there, guys. I really do. He looked really good tonight. Even Josh Nicholas. Sorry, I keep calling Nicholas. Josh Nichols. Even he looked decent at times tonight as well. He got forward really, really well as well. I still think he's got a lot to improve on. I think you look at Nwaneri being the level above, in my opinion, someone like a Josh Nichols or a Lewis Skelly, in my opinion. I generally think Nwaneri's the truth, people. Like, the guy, as I said, is showing so much maturity at this stage already. And tonight was fantastic. And for me, I will not be fussed one bit. I don't see happening. I think Arteta will stick to what he's been doing. But if we was to play Ethan Nwaneri, if we were to give him a chance against Leicester, I would not complain one bit, guys. Yeah, because I actually wouldn't mind if we did play him, to be honest. But as I said, guys, overall, the youth impressed me. Sterling on his first start, I thought actually had a pretty slow start to the game, but as the game went on, he grew into it a lot more, and he got in much better positions. As I said, I think he grew into the game a lot more. He looked much more better as the game went on, to be honest. But any other real mentions? I mean, Saka playing quite a bit as well today. I mean, I would have started Mane tonight, personally, because I think he needed it more, in my opinion. I think he needed that. He needs that sort of level of confidence in him, because we know he's been lacking in confidence, man, like big time. So I would have sided him tonight, but I thought Saka had a decent game as well, to be fair. Overall, I mean, it was really one of those ones where, like Carabao Cup third round, we have the ability to rotate. I said this before, I say it again. I want to win this competition. I think, yeah, we all do as a trophy, but in terms of taking it seriously, I want to go far, and we should be doing this because in the recent rounds, we know last season we got knocked out by West Ham, 4-1, pathetic, 4-1, 3-1, pathetic performance. The year before that was Brighton, So with all due respect to Bolton Wanderers, we'll see what we get now. I'm going to try and get the draw up. I don't know when the draw. I think someone said Wookie said it was like 10 o'clock in my chat. So yeah, we'll try and get the Carabao Cup draw up as well, and we'll see who we do get, guys, for this next round. What time is it? It's at 10:20. We've still got another like 30 minutes, guys, until it actually does start. So it's actually, let's call it around 10:30. We'll still be live anyway, doing the player ratings, I'm sure. So yeah, that's that there. But yeah, listen, for me, as just going back to what I was saying, like, I want to take this seriously, man. Like, these early rounds, you can, because obviously when the draw happens in round 4, we can't play any European clubs anyway. So we're going to be avoiding likes of Manchester Cities, the likes of Liverpool's, the Villas, the top Spurs, even though I would love to beat Tottenham as always, and that would not be no challenge. But there is only, but there's only 3 other clubs that are non-Premier League. So you got Stoke, you got Newcastle, Wimbledon. I think Newcastle beat them. I didn't check, but you got obviously Sheffield Wednesday as well. I think that's it. That's about 4 non-Premier League clubs still in this, and the rest are obviously Premier League. Premier League. So yeah, there's a good chance that we could get a Premier League club, and you've seen it in the past. When we play against the Premier League sides in the Carabao Cup, we tend to struggle. Even we know it's Brighton a few years ago, it's West Ham last season. So if we can, fix that, and we can actually take this competition a bit, more seriously and go far in it and win the whole thing, then I'll take that all day long, because at the end of the day, we've won, 2 League Cups in the history of Arsenal Football Club, people. And that's not enough at the end of the day. I know it's not the best trophy, but number 1, it's a trophy. And number 2, it finishes in February, meaning you win a trophy in February, the pressure of you sitting there, we need to deliver trophies, that's gone off for a little bit. You can focus on the rest of the season at the end of the day. It's a trophy that matters for me. So it's the one that, for me, I mean, you look today, right? The squad we put out was pretty decent, considering we had about 10 different players out, to be fair. Some of the like the youth players, for example, they stood up. As I said, they stood up really well. The goalkeeper situation was a bit of an iffy one, I'll be honest. Other than that occasion where Jack Porter was a bit sloppy in distribution, where he almost gifted them a goal in the second half, but it could have made it 3-2. It could have completely, changed the game. 3-2 could have been a completely different game. Other than that, I don't think he was that bad whatsoever. So yeah, look, even him, considering the goalkeeper situation, because we had 10 players out as well, I think to come in and to score some goals tonight, which is the main thing. It's not like we scraped the win tonight. It's like we scored goals. Yeah, at this point now we didn't keep a clean sheet, but we scored today, man. 5 goals. It could have been more as well, if we're being real with it. We had a bit more energy when Martinelli came on as well. I thought Havertz came on as well. Got himself a goal. And we had the ability to even play Maldini, mate. Yeah, the Albanian centre back. He came on, and another youngster came on. So yeah, I think overall, very happy with that, man. It's a very good win. We're through to the next round. 5-1. You can't really, complain with that whatsoever. So yeah, let me go through you guys' comments, man. Let me see what you guys are saying about this. Let me know also who's your man of the match. Vote down below, guys. Who's your man of the match? For me, I'm gonna have to give it to Nwaneri for me. Nwaneri for me, man of the match. Got himself a brace tonight, but I thought, as I said, his overall play, absolutely top class. His whole maturity, he just looks like he belongs there, if that makes sense to you. He doesn't look like he's a 17-year-old just coming into playing for Arsenal. He's like he's been there before, if that makes sense. The way how he plays, how he carries himself, keeps things basic, but can do the fundamentals really, really well, and that makes him a brilliant player for me. So yeah, for me, Nwaneri, big up to him today. Yeah, I'll drop the game. I'll drop the game link. I'll drop the the streamline link as well. Anyone who wants to come on and have their say. Big up my guy from Belgium every single time, bro. Big up Judy as well, absolute real one. Big up to Judy. Nwaneri man of the match, I agree. Yeah, Sterling. I thought Sterling started the game off a bit slow, but he definitely grew into it, and he looked really good in parts tonight. I was hoping to see him more on the right-hand side as well, instead of Saka tonight, but I thought he did well, got himself, the goal and the assist as well, didn't he? So yeah, big up to Raheem, the dream. I thought he played well tonight. Big up to Kukana 8 as well. Yeah, I would love them at home to knock them out, Julie, but we can't assume. Due to the rules, we can't even face them, can we? Because we're both European clubs, and it's something to do with the whole fixture list or something. So yeah, we can't even face City, Liverpool, any of these clubs that we want to face. We can't until, I don't know. I think it's quarterfinals or semi-finals. You got to wait because obviously we have this fourth round, and then this fourth round's the last 16 coming up, and then it's the quarterfinals, and then semi-finals, final, of course. So I don't think you actually face them until quarterfinals, which I don't think it's not until December, if I'm not mistaken. Big up Wiki for that. Yeah, 10-20, but I reckon you know what they do. They love to waffle for a little bit. So I reckon it'll be around 10:30 tonight, to be fair. But yeah. Big up to Jordan as well. Congratulations, Josh, brother. You guys are in the fourth round. Yeah, you guys have got through as well. You beat West Ham today. Yeah, it'd be 10:30, won't it? To be fair, they love to waffle. Big up, Josh. Good win, my friend. Big up, Chelsea fan, bro. I think we can actually face you lot in the next round, by the way, because something to do with Conference League. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I got told that today. Judy says senior players didn't really get out second gear. Youngsters play, yeah, they did, and I agree with you there. If I'm being honest, like the likes of obviously Kivior, who's played quite a lot last season. He put in a shift, but it wasn't spectacular. Calaflori as well. I thought actually started the game a bit shaky, but then grew into the game and looked immense, didn't he? Who else? I mean, Jorginho again wasn't spectacular. Did what he had to do though, if we're being honest. Rice, great goal he scored, again, but did what he had to do in the end. It's the same with, I thought Jesus had a much better second half when he's on the win, compared to the first half when he was up front, if I'm being real. And obviously Saka as well, I thought had a good, decent game. So yeah, I do agree with you. I think Nwaneri, stood up today. Lewis Skelly looked decent. Nichols looked decent as well. So yeah, I think the youth proved themselves today. It was a good chance for them to get their opportunity, and they did. They took it. I want Preston actually. I want anyone but Stoke away. Big up to Ryan Tune, man. Hope you're well, bro. Thank you for tuning in as always, Ryan. I want Tottenham at home. I want to put those. Yes. Get them out, bro. So yeah, I think we can face you then, can't we? I think we can face Chelsea. I think we can face Enzo Marasca's Chelsea. Keep it a loud button and sub to the channel. Thank you so much, Chelsea fan, for that, bro. Big up my guy Dow, absolute real one, brilliant win, man. Great win. I swear you said 4-1 before the game. Did you say 4-1? I swear, my guy Dow. I have to go back through the preview. But I swear, I know it's 5-1. But you so close to your prediction, man. You did say there'll be goals, and there certainly was today, man. There certainly was today. So, yeah, big up yourself, Dow, bro. Good win for the Gunners. We'll see who we're going to get in about 18 minutes, guys, when the draw does start. Who we will face in the next rounds. Yeah, we'll see who we get, guys, there as well. Truthfully, I'm not bothered who we get. Next round, we have more options without injuries or bans, but I'm good with Preston. Remember Josh's mum in USA saying to the crowd after the game, yeah, I remember that as well. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, proud mother there, man. Fair play to him, man. Fair play to him. Man United drew, did they, in Europa League settings? Europa League settings, United drew, did they? There we go. Yeah, they bowled it. Of course they did. It's because we've always taken the FA Cup more seriously, to be honest. Yeah, and I think that's shown because we've won most FA Cups out of any other English club, to be fair. So yeah, I do get that. And if I'll be honest, like if I had a choice between FA Cup, Carabao Cup, obviously I'll take both, but we only have to win one. What I'm saying is, what I prefer is the FA Cup over a Carabao Cup any day. I just think the FA Cup's got that's magic about it, doesn't it? If I'm being honest, like FA Cup, it's not like FA Cup's open to everyone, man. Like non-league clubs can go for it, whereas Carabao Cup is like League Two and to Premier League, isn't it? So it's just the magic of the FA Cup, man. It's a traditional trophy, and it's just iconic, really. And we've won it the most times, so yeah, that's true. To be fair, Arteta's a problem league. I know could teach you a lesson. Well, then get him to come on the channel then, and then let's see if he teach me a lesson, man. Unless you want to bum him all the time, you want to finger him, then that's down to you, bro. And you want to, wanking a sock over him, then that's down to you. But if you get him to come on my channel, and then he can teach me a lesson. It's the first honours of the season. We should go for it. Facts, Drew. Facts. Like exactly. Like it's the first trophy you can win. The finals in February. You win that trophy, gives that confidence factor going into the rest of the season. Yeah, big up Wookie for that, man. We've got about 15 minutes of the draw, guys. At this point, if we didn't keep a clean sheet, I'd have to get the score right if Bolton didn't score. Yeah, bro, you did go with you went 5-0. You was close as well, man. You was close as well. But Wenger could do that because he had won the league and the FA Cups really, so he used to give it to Slunk. That's very true. That's very true. Yeah, Wenger used to win the FA Cups for us, didn't he, all the time? 2014, I remember, 2015, 2017. The guys on the roll winning FA Cups with Arsenal. And it was just what was lacking was a league for him towards his end. Man of the match, Saka. We also won 5-1. Did you win 5-1 as well? Jesus. Battered West Ham. Lopetegui, man, in the mud. But I'm not surprised. He failed at Wolves, man. He failed at Wolves. Yeah, I'll drop the link in just a second, guys. I'm gonna do some player ratings and I'll drop it as soon as I've done that, and we can talk about the draw or whatever. Mane was trying too hard tonight. It was like desperation. That's why I would have started him, man. I mean, I get Saka came off at halftime. That's probably why he started against tonight. But I would have started Martinelli because I feel like if he had a full game tonight, he would have maybe scored, got a few assists, got his confidence back up, man. I feel like it's perfect game. You would have started him for me. Doesn't shoot me if it turns out we can. Yeah, bro. No, bro. I'm in the same boat. I don't know what's going on, mate. Honestly, like I don't know, like if we can face the European clubs, if we can face Chelsea. I ain't got a clue really. If I'm being, we have to wait and see. because I know it's I know it's like in the third rounds, like you certainly couldn't face European clubs. Yeah, of course you can, man. Of course you can. It don't start till around 10:30 though, bro. So I will drop link for you guys. I'm gonna do player ratings right now. Let's get into it, people. Let me know your ratings down below as well. We start with our goalkeeper, man. Porter, there he is. Jack Porter, 16, making his Arsenal debut today. Yeah, listen, I feel like he did decent tonight, you know. Other than that, as I said, other than that moment where he got a bit sort of that moment in the second half where he almost cost like a goal when being a bit too comfortable, being a bit too composed, which could have led. I think that's we 3-1 up. They could have made it 3-2. Other than that, I mean, with their goal again, he's inexperienced. What do you expect, people? Like, all right, fair enough. He went around a bit too easily, the Bolton player, but it's gonna happen, ain't it? To be fair, I'm not really looking in for the goal either. So yeah, you know what? Solid 6 for me. I'll give him a solid 6, above average, really. A decent debut for him. You need to remember, guys, he's fucking 16. It's his debut. We had no one else to play there. And I don't think he did that bad whatsoever. If I'm being real with it, I'll give him a 6 for Porter tonight. Josh Nichols. Thought he had a good game as well. Thought he had a good game. Going forward, looked decent going forward. Tonight, obviously, was involved in 2 of the goals. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Both. Obviously, he had that cross to Declan Rice. But yeah, I think he looked decent going forward on the ball as well. Looked composed. Number one that really impressed me, man. The thing that for me, we know. I mean, if he can work on his physicality, I think he's still not ready for that step up yet, in my opinion. But I still would have him around the squad. I don't think as a right back, maybe a few loans. I mean, I don't think he's like, for example, like Nanwari. I think he's ready, in my opinion. I think he's ready. Nichols, for me, he done well tonight, done really well, but I think he needs a bit more experience. Having said that, today, solid performance, solid 7 for Nichols tonight. Let's see what you guys are saying. Porter 7, that's fair enough. Sterner's going to be great. Yeah, I thought he'd done well tonight, man. I thought, as I said, he had a slow start. But I thought he grew into the game, man, and he did well in the end. So yeah, big up yourself, bro. Rory's gone Porter a 7. That's fair play. This guy's gone a shocking 2. There we go. Whatever, mate. I'm live, people. Well, Luca, mate, you keep self-promoting, so do one, mate. Yeah, do one. Porter 6. I've gone same as you, Julie, to be fair. You know what's happened, people out. Yeah, exactly, bro. And now that's down to him, mate. That's down to him. Nichols 7. I've gone same as you as well, Julie. A 3. Come on, bro. He's better than a 3, man. Where'd you get a 3 from? Justify your ratings to me, and then I can say fair enough. But if you're giving them like low because just for the sake of it, then whatever, bro. If you justify why, then cool. Nichols at 8. That's fair enough. Let's go to obviously Kiwior tonight. Obviously, one of the more mature, like experienced. I mean, he played a lot last season for us. Playing in centre back today. I mean, I thought he was all right. I don't think I don't think he was spectacular, for being honest. I'll probably give him a 6 as well, for being honest. Did his job. Yeah, simple as that. A 6 for Kiwior. If I'm being honest. Ricardo Calaflori, Richie. Again, I actually thought he started the game off reasonably slow, if I'm being honest. Like he had a sloppy moment in the first couple of minutes where he gave away the ball. I was like, Calaflori, this ain't you, bro. But he grew into the game. He grew into the game. He did his thing, to be honest. So, yeah, overall had a good performance. And I'm going to give him a solid 7, man. Big up Cala, as always. The guy can play centre back, can play left back. We know this. So Calaflori, a 7. And then Lewis Skelly came off injured. So I hope everything's all right with him there because it didn't look that great. But another youngster for me that impressed me. I thought he was brilliant tonight. I thought, he had a very, very good game. Yeah, he looked sharp, man. Going forward, looked decent. I mean, the ball he played, I think it was into Sterling for one of our goals. Was absolutely superb. Solid 8 for me. Solid 8 out of 10 for Lewis Skelly, man. Absolutely brilliant tonight. And yeah, this guy looking decent, but I hope he's all good in terms of injury wise. Man of the match. This is a man of the match today. 9 out of 10. Now wary. If only this guy got a hat trick. Nah, man, he was Nanwary quality, absolutely quality. Got himself the brace. Yeah, bro, quality, absolutely quality. As I said earlier about Nanwary, the guy just he has that level of maturity for me. He just he looks, and I know people will say, "Oh, it's only Bolton Wanderers and all this," right? But at the end of the day, this is his first opportunity he's actually been given to start a game, and he took the opportunity tonight really well. Yeah, and again, like what I said, he does the basics really well. He doesn't overcomplicate things. Quality. Yeah, he was quality tonight. And this guy for me looks ready. 9 out of 10 from Nanwary. Big up to him. Super man of the match for me. Jorginho, 6, if I'm being honest. Like, again, just Jorginho performance, if I'm being honest. Like, I know for their goal, he's the last man back. He's actually on a few occasions he was the last man back. I didn't really like that. But yeah, other than that, I just thought he was above average. I'll give him a 6 tonight. Nothing wrong with that. Above average. Declan Rice, great goal he scored. Got himself an assist as well. Give him a solid 7 today for Declan Rice. Yeah, Declan decent. Yeah, again, good run out for him, and we move. Saka tonight, thought had a good game. He got 71 minutes to be fair. Like, I thought he'd play a bit less than that. I actually thought would bench him, if I'm being honest. And I thought we would play Son on the right, but thought Saka had a decent game. Give him a solid 7 on the right tonight. Raheem the Dream. I said I thought he had a slow start, but grew into the game a lot. Goal and assist. Yeah, on the left-hand side tonight. Give him a solid 8 tonight for Sterling. I thought he grew into the game. Gabriel Jesus for me. Listen, when the guy moved to the wing, he actually was playing. I actually liked it. I preferred him on the wing than I did actually striker tonight. In my honest opinion, I'll give him a 7 personally. Gabriel Jesus. I'll give him a 7. Yeah. For me, he needed a goal today, man. He needed something today because the guy. I mean, look when Havertz came on, he scored, didn't he? Let's catch up with some of you guys' ratings, man. Let's catch up. Yeah, the youngsters. It's madness. Big up Static, bro. Not again the same person. Yeah, bro. Same person week in, week out. Big up for the likes, guys, as always. Appreciate all the likes, people. The draw's actually on right now, ain't it? We need to see who's going on in the draw. I'll drop a link. Anyone who wants to join me for the draw right now as well, you guys can do. We'll watch the draw right now. It's about 5 minutes. I think it's underway. So we're going to get them round 4. So yeah. But yeah, big up yourself, Static, bro. Appreciate the support on the channel today, man. On all the streams. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Jesus for me is going to get a 7. I'll quickly do the subs. Gabriel came on, just did what he had to do, really. Didn't really get tested too much, did he? Standard for me. Havertz came on, scored, got fair play, got give him a 7, scored a goal. Big up to him. Maldini 10, mate, absolute baller. The next Maldini's here. We got Maldini regen, mate. Nah, I honestly standard for him. Martinelli came on. I thought had a bit of energy tonight. I would have started him. Probably give him a 6, if I'm being honest. Thought he did all right when he came on. And again, big up to this guy. But yeah, big up to him. Simple as that, really. They're the player ratings, people. They are the player ratings. Right, let's get this draw up, man. I'll go through you guys' ratings in a minute as well. But let's get this draw up. Carabao Cup draw. Let's have a look. Yeah, 2 minutes away, people. So I'll go through you guys' comments and then we'll do the draw. But yeah. Kiwior 7. Kiwior 4. Yeah, Kiwior 7. Kala 7. Kala 8. I agree with you guys. I don't agree with that. Kala 4. Lewis Skelly 9. Wow, you impressed you that much? Yeah, bro. I think they gave him an 8, didn't I? Yeah. I think he played really well tonight. Big up to him. Hopefully injury's not that too bad. So the draw's about to get underway, guys, as well. Lewis Skelly 7. Skelly a 4. Bro, he wasn't that bad. Yeah, he hit the bait, mate. One area 10. Fair play, yeah, man. The match is sure. Finally, bro. My guys actually gave him a good rating. There we go. Naweri 8 says Julie as well. I'm pleased with Naweri, the goalkeeper Lewis Skelly, and Nichols are starting. It's about time, yeah. Especially, it's in these early rounds as well. With all due respect to these sides, we should be rotating the team. We should be giving opportunities to youngsters. I'm happy that we have. For being honest, Jorginho 5, 9 actually. Fair play. Rice 7. People agreeing with each other there. Saka 8. Son a 5. I thought he got better as the game went on, to be honest, bro. But Son 8 says Julie. I agree. Jorginho 6. I agree. Jesus 7. I went with that as well. Rice an 8. Fontaine 0. Am I surprised? No, I'm not. Sterling 8. Got a few 7s here for Saka. Draws live right now. And yeah, man. Let me get my guy Rory when he's joining us to the draw. See what we're gonna get. Yes, Rory, bro.
Yeah.
Draw, mate.
Excited for this.
Stoke away, yeah.
Oh my god, Chef Wednesday away as well.
Oh,
I think they're in.
Has it started already, by the way?
Nah. It's live stream for free on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube, right? Coverage starts soon. Yeah, coverage starts soon, guys. Apparently it's meant to start like
yeah. I don't think we're gonna get an easy draw,
Is this guy on the League Gunner team?
I don't know if you're referring to me, but no. Sorry to burst your bubble, but yeah. I never watched that geezer.
Big up for the likes, guys. Let's smash 35. Yeah, we'll keep it updated for sure.
I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I watched him when he had his days in AFTV, but yeah, apart from that, nah.
So the draw numbers, we're number 14, by the way. You got Villa 1, Brentford 2.
The draw's about to begin.
We're number 14, guys. Yeah, Wimbledon didn't play, did they? Because their pitch against Newcastle. So yeah, you got Wimbledon, Newcastle.
Yeah.
So I still don't know about this European rule, people. By the way, I don't know if we can play another European club. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can. Let's have a look. What they got there?
Are we going to be at home?
Oh, that's true as well, man.
Or going for a coldy night in Stoke.
What, can we draw
Tuesday.
European clubs then as well? Like Man Cities and all that then, Wookie? Oh, we
I'm
can.
not sure, but
I think we can.
the draw's about to start. Who's up
Right.
first?
Number 2's out first. Brentford
number
away.
2?
We played them last season. 1-1-0.
Brentford.
And number 10,
Who's that?
Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday. I need to memorise the balls, which numbers every
Number
team are.
11's out next. Southampton. Ooh. Bit of a bogey side when we got away to them in the cups.
Yeah,
Number
is it going to be
12.
number 14?
Stoke. We've avoided Stoke. All right, Southampton, Stoke then.
I reckon we could get a Preston, away from
Number
home.
13. That was close, mate. Number 13's out. Which is who's that? Tottenham. Give us Tottenham away, bro. Give us Tottenham away.
Right, we get Tottenham away.
Give us Tottenham away, bro. Knock them out, mate. Knock them out. Come on.
Come on.
Number 7. Man City. Tottenham, Man City.
Oh wow. Tottenham got Man City. Damn. You know what? We're getting Chelsea, aren't we?
Number 16. Wimbledon or Newcastle? Wimbledon or Newcastle?
He's going to whip out 14, isn't he?
Oh, number 4. Chelsea.
Chelsea. So we've avoided Chelsea.
Who are we gonna get, man? Wait. We might actually get Preston,
Yeah, like we did in the FA Cup in 2017.
Number 8. Man United away at Old Trafford. Imagine.
Oh yeah, Man United are still left, aren't they? Swear we get Man United.
Number 6. We ain't got Man United.
Oh,
Leicester. Man United. Leicester. I actually reckon. Yeah, you're pretty right. We're probably gonna get Preston.
yeah. Oh wait, I mean, are we gonna get them away?
Who we got? Number 3. Brighton away. That'll be.
Oh, that's gonna be tough. I think we'll get Brighton.
15. That was close.
Oh,
Liverpool. Brighton. Liverpool. Jeez.
that'll be interesting. Yeah, this draw should be favourable. Who else is left?
Who we got?
City,
Number
Man
9.
United.
Number 9. Preston. Yeah.
Here we go. We're getting Preston, aren't we? Away from home.
I reckon it's 14. I reckon
He's
it's
gonna
14. I reckon
It's gonna be 14. Who's it
Yeah,
gonna
we
be?
got Preston away. Knew it, mate. Preston away. You knew it, man.
Called it.
Preston, Arsenal. I mean, that's all right. Like,
Yeah, it could have been worse. And who else is left?
Villa.
Aston Villa, right?
Ooh, Villa, yeah. Villa
Yeah,
against
Villa and QPR.
QPR, yeah. No, Palace. Villa against Palace.
Yeah, that's not a bad draw.
I'll take that. Preston away. Yeah. I mean, we win that quarterfinals just like that, to be fair.
Yeah.
So that's all right. I mean, wait, what?
I literally called it at the start of the blooming. Why? What's going on with my predictions? I'm suddenly turning into an oracle here.
Oh shit! They knocked out Fulham, didn't they? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Nelson scored in the game. 16-15 on penalties. They knocked out. So yeah, the championship team. So when will the game be played? Do you know? Let's have a look.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that'll be all right. With all due respect to them, they're a championship side, but they're 21st in championship. I think we'll be all right there, bro. I'll take that, guys. Tottenham Man City, though.
Yep. I mean, they can't actually support City. The only time they can't support City, for once, because that's their only opportunity to win the trophy.
Brighton and Preston, yeah. We'll take it, man.
This is why I think we might pull together a good cup run in the League Cup, because we could get these sort of teams.
I mean, if you go back to, you remember we got semi-finals, wasn't it? Under Arteta.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
played
we got Sunderland,
Sunderland, Leeds,
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon. Yeah, I think we played West Brom then because we didn't have
Yeah,
European football.
yeah. So we could. I don't know, but that's a good draw actually, and coverage has ended
We'll take
just
that,
like
guys.
that.
We'll take
Like,
that.
why can't the Champions League and Europa League draws be like
Yeah, wasn't
that?
it be so simple like that? And so they were for about 40 minutes and then actually started. But yeah, it would have been better at home to be fair, but I still think we can do them away.
Yeah, well, away from home we should be okay.
Yeah, Preston away, yeah, we'll take it, man. Spurs out already. We didn't have to play them, yeah. No trophy for them. But yeah, Rory, just before we wrap it up, man, what do you make of tonight's game and like obviously players who like impressed you tonight?
Yeah, very comfortable. I mean, not much more needs to be said, really. We were expected to get through. Wineri, I thought, was really impressive tonight. A brace. Did he get an assist as well? I think it was just a brace, right?
Yeah, just a brace.
Yeah. He's got to be in contention for the Leicester game at the weekend. And with Odegaard injured, I feel like that spot is up for grabs for a couple of games, especially when we've got the likes of Southampton, Bournemouth. We've got some winnable fixtures. So this is Wineri's opportunity to really like break through. I thought Lewis Skelly was really impressive. Sterling didn't really rip up trees, but a goal and assist. I mean, considering that's his first start, I know it's against Bolton, but a goal and an assist, I think it's good going for a player like that because he does need confidence. So that's nice for him to get a goal and an assist. I think Porter was actually really impressive. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what you call it, but he went to play out from the back, and he just Other than that, I think he was really good with the ball at his feet. I did say at the start of the watch long that he must be decent with the ball at his feet because that's what we get with Arteta nowadays. He does value players value goalkeepers with top draw distribution. So yeah, I knew he was good with the ball at his feet.
Yeah.
Tonight, and at 16 years of age, he's already got better composure than Runnison did for us.
For facts.
Yeah. But back onto Wineri, I mean, 17 years of age, I've got over 1K subs. You're on the road to 10K. We're supporting this geezer, whereas he's earning thousands per week, and he's just scored a brace for Arsenal Football Club at the same age. It's mental, really, when you deep it. But it wasn't just the 2 goals; it's just the maturity and the fact that he plays with such tenempathy is just a joy to watch. And I think, as I said, that number 10 spot is definitely up for grabs for him in these upcoming games. We've got to be looking at integrating Wineri into this team somehow because Trossard isn't a 10. Havertz, I don't really fancy him in midfield either. That hasn't really worked. So I think this is his real opportunity. I'm not saying Wineri is going to play ahead of Odegaard, but I think with Odegaard injured, this is why we love competition. Like he's got an opportunity here to really give Odegaard a run for his money. And yeah, I can't be more prouder for the kid. It wasn't just Wineri, obviously. Lewis Skelly, I thought, was really impressive. Brilliant pass through to get Sterling in behind. I think it was for the second goal, right, or the third goal. I can't remember the top of my head, but yeah, brilliant through ball. Hopefully that injury is not serious because, yeah, he will be a bright player in the future. I guarantee. the defence didn't really have a whole lot to do. One thing I will say is every time we had a corner, Jorginho was the last man. No. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know why we have set out with Jorginho as the last man when we know his pace. Like, the guy's got 32 pace on FC 2025, for God's sake. And we're relying on him to track back. And in the Premier League, against fast strikers or fast wingers, yeah, it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I can't really think of many negatives to pluck out. I'm not trying to act like Luca AFC here or Luca Talks Ball, but yeah, I don't think there are any negatives to pluck out. I think 5 goals, yeah, we conceded, but let's be honest, we have Saliba, Gabriel, Ben White, Jurriën Timber. Them 4 play tonight. I think, yeah, we don't see that goal, do we? So, and there's no way we get on the break like that. So, yeah, can't really complain really. Like 5-1. So, yeah, through to the next round, and we've got a favourable draw in Preston. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that all day long, man, for sure. We move, guys. Leicester City on Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff. I think we'll be all right in that one, if I'm being honest. You know, looking forward to that one. You know, get win against Leicester, and then Champions League on the Tuesday, ain't it, against PSG? Big
Yep,
game.
not playing on Thursday. That's
Thank
a
God,
bonus.
mate. Yeah, for these Thursday nights, Champions League. What's going on here? I think that's the only Thursday we played on, and the rest is all Tuesday or Wednesday, which is good now. So, yeah. PSG, look forward to that one, man. I really fancy our chances against them as well, if I'm being honest. So that should be good. And then I think after that is Southampton or Bournemouth.
I think it's Southampton. It's Southampton. I think it's Shakhtar.
Yes.
And then it's Bournemouth.
And then I know Liverpool's coming up in October as well.
Yeah, I'll have to double check the fixtures.
Actually. Yeah, I know we've got a mix of obviously Prem, Champions League games. Another international break coming up as well, guys. By the way.
Yeah, so it's Southampton and then Bournemouth. So yeah, we've got 2 Premier League games back.
Away.
Huh?
Are they home? Is Southampton away?
Southampton's at home.
At home.
And Bournemouth's away.
Yeah. So we've got 2 Premier League back-to-back home games, Leicester, Southampton.
Yeah, we've got 2 home games in 3 games there, and then Liverpool. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, that Arsenal, Liverpool, then Newcastle away, then Inter, then Chelsea away. That'd be a tough.
That's
be a tough.
I mean, on paper, it starts off really tough, but then it's actually, yeah. I was gonna say like Forest in there, West Ham away, but yeah, Sporting away, and then you got Inter. Yeah, that's probably the most difficult month. That's probably even tougher than December, if you ask me.
Yeah, probably. If you think about it.
Yeah, because although we've got Man United in there and Fulham away, who we didn't beat last season, we've still got the likes of Everton, Crystal Palace,
Ipswich at home.
Yeah. Brentford away. So, yeah, I mean, we've got some winnable fixtures in December, but November, I reckon, is the most difficult month of the season. Obviously, September, Man City and Tottenham, but
yeah,
November is where all the fixtures get jumbled together, and we're going to see where it gets us, really.
Yeah, yeah, for real, guys. Listen, big everyone who tuned into all the streams today, guys. Really appreciate everyone's support. We're back tomorrow, of course. Thursday, we'll probably do a Leicester preview. And then Friday, I'm hopefully trying to get a Leicester fan on.
Lee Chappie,
Vardy, the Vardy lookalike, hopefully. It's Preston.
I think Vardy's injured for the game, you know.
We got Preston now. Yeah, decent draw. Who did you guys get again? Forgot now. Who did United get again?
Man United got Leicester, didn't they?
Oh yeah, Leicester. Talking about you got Leicester to be fair. There we go. Yeah, that's true, Julie. There as well. You know, take it one game at a time as always for sure.
When's the next international break, by the way?
I think it's 14th of October. Is it 14th or is it a little bit later in October?
2 international breaks within 3 months of the season.
Have a look.
Bodes well.
No, it's the 10th of October.
You're taking the piss.
That's like early October, mate. We're 25th of September already.
Yeah, so after Southampton, oh my days.
Is it after Southampton international break? Again.
Oh my god. So we have.
Yeah, after Southampton, we've got international break.
Oh my god.
So we've got literally 3 games and then international break yet again.
Well, at least we'll have players back. That's the only positive.
Yeah.
yeah. We're very likely to have Moreno back.
Yes.
The international break. And possibly Ødegaard, maybe.
Hopefully. But yeah, guys, big at everyone who tuned in. As I said, we'll see you tomorrow. And good win tonight for Arsenal. Decent draw as well in the next round. Come on, you Gunners. Great performance tonight. We'll see you tomorrow.